Prevent Blindness was started in 1965, and it's a very simple mission to prevent blindness and preserve sight. And they do it through two programs. One is a program for children. We go into 3-, 4-, and 5-year-old preschools across the entire state of Georgia, and we vision screen them. The other program that we have is an adult program, and we work with the underinsured, the uninsured, the homeless, the indigent, the elderly.
At Prevent Blindness Georgia, we have 16 certified vision screeners across the state. We have just over 700 sites that we make appointments with annually, and we try and make it a unique experience, and we let the children make it almost a game. You know, we let them know that we're here to screen your eyes and make sure that they're nice and healthy.
The camera has a funny face on it, a smiley face on it. So I play this little game is like, I want everybody to put your finger on your nose, so we all do that. And then I tell them to look at the smiley face on the camera, and then I tell them to look at the nose on the camera. And that's where you need to look when I take your picture.
Once we have our results, we will send the results home with the children in their backpacks. Our vision screeners will contact the parents.
I believe that vision is one of the most intimate things that you have or could lose. People would much rather take years off their life than be blind and live life. Preventative eye care is something that we try to educate our communities about every day. EyeSouth and Prevent Blindness share a very common mission there. Not only are we stopping these progressive eye diseases early and identifying them, in most cases they would have gone undiagnosed. EyeSouth has over 100 doctors, optometrists, ophthalmologists, and every day they're saving vision and they're restoring vision.
The number one fear for anyone is to lose their sight, hands down. And if any one of us, you know, right now had to be able to give up one thing, not one of us will want to give up our sight. We have the ability right now to be able to save sight. For every $29,000 that we spend on vision problems, we only spend $1 on prevention. If we could switch those two things around, just imagine where we could be.
My mother was diagnosed with glaucoma 20 years ago. At the time she was having some vision issues, early cataracts, and it was determined that she had glaucoma, and it was her vision has started to deteriorate because it had not been treated. Over that period of time, it is a progressive disease and there's no way to wind back the clock. So unfortunately, from undiagnosed and untreated glaucoma, she had lost a good portion of her vision, and ultimately now she cannot drive and she has trouble navigating even through her house.
Georgia's mother came to us and said, you know, Georgia was the youngest of 5 children. And she didn't speak. She was very, very quiet. She sat by herself and played all the time. But we started getting teachers reporting that she was a behavior problem in school, and we couldn't understand it because she was so quiet at home. Prevent Blindness went in and vision screened her preschool. As a result, we called the mother and encouraged her to take Georgia to an eye care professional. Turns out Georgia had the worst vision that the doctor had seen in over a year. When she put on her glasses, she looked at her mother and said, "Mommy, now I can see you." Can you imagine? She never saw her mother, her siblings, she never saw her friends at school, her teacher, and a whole world opened up to her.
I'm very proud to be able to not only help the doctors of EyeSouth to attain their mission, but also Prevent Blindness's mission to be able to hit that other area of population of the patients that aren't really walking into our clinic doors every day.